few distractions for the two Afghan boys. Obviously, it hasn't shown on the field with ball in hand. Maybe that dropped catch was something he was a little distracted in his mind. But it's something that they've talked about. They've come out publicly.
I mean, and that's an interesting one, that when two of your most senior cricketers go out and say that replacing the captain was not a good idea, there's only one reason they should be doing that. If they think that there's still enough time to rescind that decision and bring him back, because what they're trying to do is put public pressure on him. If it's a decision that can't be taken back, then I think it's irresponsible of them to do it, because then they're just adding more controversy to it. I think they're doing it because they know there's still an opportunity. The team has not been announced. There's still an opportunity to bring him back. Brave of them, because officials are always last longer, whether you like it or not, last longer than players. But I commend them.
If there's two players that can speak out, it's those two, because they've generally, over the course of the years that Afghanistan have been playing international cricket, have been outstanding. They're selling Afghan cricket all over the globe in all the leagues that they're playing in. And how you get rid of the captain that's got you to the World Cup a month before the World Cup starts, I think it's absolutely bonkers.
And Michael, to add to that, both these players have been captain of Afghanistan in the past. Nabi before Asghar Stanikzai, now Asghar Afghan. And Rashid, of course, was a reluctant captain. He knew he didn't want it, but he was thrown it anyway. But he was very clear, I'm the player, I respect the man who's captain.
There's just something about a little bit of controversy that follows some of these teams around the world. It's just something that doesn't need to happen. They've got to the World Cup final. It's a great celebration of where Afghanistan have come, of where they're going to end up. They're playing test match cricket now, and I honestly think that if they get everything settled, they will frighten some of the big teams in the World Cup. If they get the right conditions, they get a little bit of fortune with the toss in hand, win a toss when the pitch is dry and they bat first, get 250, 270 with the likes of Nabi and Rashid Khan. Afghanistan will win games at the World Cup, but I just find this a little bit sad that a month before the World Cup it's a little bit of controversy. That just doesn't need to happen. Surely you go into the World Cup with a captain that's got you there.
And the reason why, of course, Rashid Khan was captain was because Asghar Afghan was out with surgery, but he's obviously a gutsy cricketer. He came back immediately, stepped into the captaincy role where they were not looking absolutely certain, and they won a string of games.
Exactly. I mean, that's what I'm saying. This guy is delivering for you. If you look at his results over the past year, and even now in T20 cricket, Afghanistan is the most successful team in world cricket, bar none. No Australia, no India, no South Africa. They're the most successful team. Okay, they play a few more minnows than the others do. But that's what I'm saying. How do you replace a successful captain with nobody else captaining, no one else to show a month before the most important tournament?
Easily to put right. The Afghanistan board just needs to backtrack and go, sorry, made a mistake. There you go, sir. You're captain once again. You don't upset Mohammed Nabi and Rashid Khan. That'll be my message to them. Do not upset those two. Those two will win your games. If you upset them, they might just not turn up. You never know.